make sure my mic is working. Okay. Oh, yep, it's a early stream today. Sorry guys, I didn't realize my mic wasn't working. Oh, you're not back here yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I just fell off the edge.
Oh, you fell off there.
Yeah, I didn't see the edge and I fell off.
Variation. Yeah, you see what the new character put on for her skin?
Oh, I like that. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, with the black with the skeleton and stuff. Did you go down here yet? Or did you? Oh wait, no, we just gotta do
Yeah, we didn't do the access simulation.
Yeah, so basically we just gotta go back outside. And Crazy says hi to you.
Hey.
And my day is okay so far. Oh, is that what that thing is moving? Hey. Oh, I did not know you could destroy those. I just just randomly wanted to figure that out. I was like, wait, can I destroy these? I guess I wouldn't have played Borderlands long enough, but I never shot at those things, I don't think. So, or stabbed them. Well, that's pretty cool. I can see the laser attachment that's on your gun.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was wondering why I would see this random red light out of nowhere. It's like, what's this all about? Oh, I thought you were right behind me for a second. So it's like, whoa, where'd you tackle? I believe all you gotta do is press the button.
Talk to Vic.
10-4.
Head to case.
What a slapping nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of here. He's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed up. We tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join me. We got a new clan now. No Crimson Raiders.
Crimson Raiders? Yeah, I can dig it.
As long as you're doing the push-ups.
Oh, hey. You saved my slapping life. Here. I mapped this crazy gun while we were in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, come on. I mean, I always wanted more me time, right? This is perfect. I get to hang with my favorite person.
I mean, are you me or am I you? Mind blown, right? And I'm like 80% mind right now.
Do I need to, like, feed you or whatever?
I think whatever this stuff I'm floating in is keeping me going. I don't even have a digestive system anymore. But I do have
See.
about some green.
You're living the dream.
Maybe getting connected to torture guys is doing a tiny bit of unspeakable horrors wasn't such a bad deal after all.
Yeah, high five.
Dude, you're cool.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yep, I got Undertaker, and I also need... No, all I see is Undertaker, that's it.
So whenever you're ready, bud. And let's go find this Undertaker. If so, we'll ask him to choke slam somebody. Ty, you got a laser coming out of your butt. your weapon that has a laser is literally pointing a laser at your butt.
Alright guys.
So are you having like a cat chase or something? Having a cat chase a laser toy or something? Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Crazy says me. Oh. Crazy wants to be chokeslammed by Undertaker. Alright, when we find him, we'll send him your way. Be like, hey, Crazy wants to be chokeslammed through a table that's on fire. Like they would do in the old school wrestling days, when wrestling was actually enjoyable. But now they got all this new crap going on, and it's not really all that enjoyable in my opinion. So. But yeah. Well, I don't know if how long you'll be on time, but we could always have Mr. Crazy join in if he's available.
Yeah, come on, Matt, join us.
Unless you're in timeout, and then you gotta serve your 5 minutes of timeout.
Oh yeah. So we have a huge down in the basement. It's flooding really bad. The other day, we had over a foot of water.
Oh boy.
Hey, come on, let me out. There we go. Wrong button.
I was gonna say, did you remember the button? Check out the big robot.
I would say so, huh?
But look at the paint scheme that's on it too. It looks just like my character. So the big robot Iron Bear also has a skeleton. Okay, how is that missing that little dude? Okay. How come? There you go.
Darn, this guy's gonna go down. Yeah.
But let's wonder why you got knocked down.
Oh, it's just a gold ring.
The reason why you got knocked down, there were some enemies around here. Hey, Ration, welcome back, buddy.
Darn, I'm down again.
I think it's because where I'm a little bit... Oh, wait, you shouldn't have... Did you hit the square button by mistake? I'm doing good, and you, buddy? And if anybody wants to go out, check out Ty's channel, it's still Tyler Kimball, right, bud?
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to go check out him, it's TYLERKIMBALL. He's still a decently small-sized channel and stuff like that. He hasn't grown as much as me and stuff like that. Which, just to explain, that's just to show you the difference between subscriber counts, not like how other people brag and crap like that. But he could use the help on growing, so I am willing to shout out his channel because I want to see his channel grow too. So, just say, are you sure you want to drive, Ty? Because I remember the first time you tried driving, you were kind of all over the place like crazy. Alright, the other one that we got is called Golden Cast. I won't say too much about it because I've already done these missions, so that's why I don't say too much about it, because it's your first time playing it, so I don't want to spoil a whole lot, so... I think we got to... If I remember, we have to go back to the place we came from. if anybody's wondering, it's been a while since I played a new character because all my characters are level 72 and have builds on them, so. But I saw a cool build for Moze that's looks pretty damaging, like the other one that I have, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a new one. And plus I also had to clean out my bank, because I had some unwanted shields and all this and that I didn't want in there to make room for actual good stuff to put in it. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Ty, too, is make sure that when you get the real good stuff, put that stuff in the bank, and the stuff that's only like decently good or terrible, take that out of the bank so you leave room for stuff that's actually worth keeping. So,
Alright.
because when I first played this game, all I did was I pretty much threw everything in there that looked like it was legendary and stuff like that, so I filled it up pretty quick with stuff that probably wasn't even worth putting in there. So, but luckily I learned from some other people and stuff like that, whether it be YouTube and websites and stuff like that. They're like, yeah, do this, do that, and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that. So, I'm not like those, you know, I'm pretty sure you probably feel the same way too. We're not like those people that have like the 200 IQ that know like every little detail of the game.
Right.
I'm still learning stuff as I go too, so. Oh, speaking of hopping around, that made me think of rogue energy. I forgot to pour my rogue energy. I'm like, Ty, you're jumping around like you've had some rogue energy. By the way, everybody, link in the description, code lamps. See what I did there, Ty? Yes, that's what I did, Ty. I threw explosives. Which, by the way, does me being a smarty, just so you know. Well, it's only going to take me a few seconds. Oh, speaking of that, Ty, when are you going to come over sometime and try some rogue energy? I still have plenty left.
Yeah. I've yet to try it, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Well, like I said, to save you even more money, because I know, like I said, you could always do the starter deal that's like $15 and stuff like that and whatnot. Which, by the way, you can use my code LAMPS to get 10% off of that too.
Is it like soda?
No, it's pretty much like regular energy drinks that you would like get in a can, but it's powder version, and it also tastes a lot better in powder version compared into in a can, and it's also more healthier too, and it actually has no crash. Because have you ever had like Red Bull or Monster Energy before?
Yeah, I had that crash.
Yeah, this stuff doesn't do that. But I don't know if you're like me, but this stuff, when I drink it, it gets me super hyper. But yeah, it helps with focusing, endurance, which means the energy lasts for a very long time. And what was the other? Well, obviously energy. There we go. I didn't have to. I was gonna look up a package, but I don't have any of those packages that say it on there. I just have the tubs, and then they also have shakes too, by the way. One's like if you want like, I don't know if it's supposed to give you energy or if it's just like supposed to be just a regular milkshake or whatnot, but they have two of those, which is cookies and creams and caramel and vanilla latte, which is really, that's the one I like out of the two. I don't care for the cookies and cream. And then they got hydration, so they got ones that if you want to get hydrated, you know, if you're dehydrated or you just want to be hydrated, they got ones for that too. And then they got one called Extreme, like when I have that, it really is a pick-me-up. It's got over 300 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you really need a pick-me-up, like how, you know, Walmart puts you through that kind of crap and you need a pick-me-up, it's also a healthier alternative for a lot of energy as well too, so. Like the one I have is called Green Apple, and it's delicious. And that one I would have today, but I already am sort of wide awake, so having an Extreme right now would be a bad idea. We're right here, Tyler, for the mission. It's right here.
Alright, hold on one sec. Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah. But yeah, it's actually good too, and if you went to my channel, there's my referral link. So, if you ever want to check it out, you can use my referral link, which on top of that gives me like another 5% kickback as well too when you use my referral link with my code. So,
Oh, yeah?
so you'd be helping me out while also helping yourself out. Have some good energy that's actually worth it. So.
Right.
You may not like this cookies and cream button. It's like a 50-50 hit or miss on your taste buds and stuff like that. Cause I usually love cookies and cream stuff, and that cookies and cream rogue was not all that up to be. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like good like it should be.
Right.
So that's why I say I prefer the vanilla latte caramel one over the cookies and cream, because it definitely needs more of a cookies and cream taste to it. It doesn't taste like cookies and cream. Which, by the way, Ty, I was letting Radiation know on in the stream chat.
Alright.
Yeah, even though he said cookies and cram. Yeah, he has a tendency of misspelling words and stuff like that due to reasons and stuff like that and whatnot. But I'm used to like most of the things that he means to say, so I know he meant to say cookies and cream, not cookies and cram. But yeah, crazy would join, but he's in timeout land with his woman.
Oh man.
Yeah. Which obviously you know what I mean by that. It's not actually what I mean by that when I say it like that. I just like picking on people and stuff, so. And plus, have you ever seen a woman angry? It's like a bear poking a bear with a stick. Poke. You know, Fluffy Gabriel Glacius when he goes, "I'm gonna poke it with a stick." Ah, it's angry. You know when he does that joke.
Yep.
About Steve Irwin. That's what I do, like in scenarios like that, especially when I poke them with a stick. Oh, first you poke it with a stick. I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Oh, it's angry. I can see right now Tay's face is probably really red. She's probably want to smack me through the stream. I'm just picking on you, Tay. You know that. Now, if it was a woman I didn't like, then it'd be a different story.
Right.
Okay, did you know that some of those guns that you throw actually talk?
Do that?
Yeah. If you listen to it very carefully, when you threw that one, the gun went, hooray! Yeah, that's one thing I like about Borderlands, the random weirdness and fun stuff. I like the weird wackiness. Which is kind of weird, because when Crazy plays the game, he fits in normally with it. Oh, jeez. Yep. Wait for him to say something like that, and he said, "Yeah, Taylor wants to smack me through the stream." Hey, you know, as I say, if I'm not picking on you, there's probably a reason. Go ahead, Ty, pick that poster up. It's right there. Oh, well, fine. Check your fan mail first, then pick up the poster. It's right there, bud.
Now that is a quality wanted poster. It really shows off your old blood hands.
Just let you know the rogue energy has started kicking in, Ty, so be prepared.
War against the mountains. Guess which one's still standing, bro? That's the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay. Great images of my righteous bandit vibe. CLV have a 3D printer nearby that's producing those statues. Scan the wanted posters into the printer so we can print statues of me instead.
I think Radiation's laughing too hard about all the things I said. He hasn't said a thing after saying LOL typos. Oh, and another thing too, because we're not on Mayhem level yet, Ty. If you see a gun or shield that has higher numbers, like you see the arrow pointing up, usually most of the time you want to pick it up unless it's a weapon you don't like. Because on no Mayhem mode, every gun is super powerful, but once you get into Mayhem mode, that's when the guns start falling apart, and you have to use a selective certain ones that are strongest on Mayhem modes and stuff like that. I'll let you know when we get there, obviously, because we obviously get to complete, you know, the side missions, main missions, all that kind of stuff before we get there, so.
Right.
Oh jeez, Crazy didn't have anything to say.
She went dead silent.
Hey, I'll take your ride. Me and Ty need a ride. Thank you. Alright, hop in, Ty.
Oh, it won't let me.
You should be able to. And then when we get... Oh, maybe we gotta get on the other side. Hold on, turn around so we can get right there. Try that side.
Oh, hold on. There it goes.
Oh, okay. And then when we get to the scanning machines, I'll give this to you because you should be able to scan this and get some parts from it for your vehicles. So, because when you hijack some of the vehicles that attack you, like right now I got one, so instead of me taking it, I'll get out so you can take it and then scan it for yourself.
Okay.
Matt didn't have anything to say, but it goes, Taylor hit me though. You know, for, you know, because how she can't smack me, so she smacked Matt.
How do I scan the vehicle? Did I scan it already?
Yeah, you did. When you get to the
Okay.
when you get to this right here, Ty, like I'll pretend I'm scanning this vehicle. When you get here, it'll scan it, it'll disappear, and then all the parts will be found in there for your customization. Oh, you don't want to get in the gunner's the turret seat?
Oh, I didn't realize it went into there. Hold on.
I mean, you can sit back there if you want, if you prefer using your guns, and I'll just, you know, throw the barrels. So
Alright, here we go.
it's just personal preference, you know, if you like to be in there or not. So,
Right.
all right, I just gotta make sure. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, I remember we gotta go further ahead up here. So, because this side mission's still right here, we just had to go further ahead. Like I said, everyone, I haven't played these missions in quite a while, so. But luckily, I do remember, like, as I go, usually that's how I remember the missions. Because like I said, and you've seen, all my characters are all level 72 and stuff like that, and I pretty much have completed all the DLCs as well, with most of them, and all this and that, so. So when you haven't done missions like this before, yeah, you gotta, it takes a little while for, you know, to remember them. The more you play and you get like playing like how me and Crazy have done with this game, but mainly me, you'll feel what I mean. Like if you make a new character and then you go from like level 72, Mayhem 11 Moze, etc. and stuff like that, and then make a new character for a new build or something or whatever stuff, or to store stuff and you play with them anyways and stuff, you know. Sometimes it takes like a few seconds for your brain to go, okay, now I remember this mission, you know, and stuff like that, so. I'm surprised Matt hasn't gone over to your channel to chit chat on your channel. Because luckily for you, it sounds like you're, at least for your PlayStation wise, you can stream on your PlayStation now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, for a little while there, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's stupid that you had to deal with that, so.
And it wasn't like I was streaming through like the what is it called there? What they have now? Like YouTube Shorts or something? Or
Yep.
whatever they call it.
Yeah, where you make small videos for like 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
That would be a good way of advertising your channel too, by the way. Like say if there's like a funny moment that happens during the stream or whatever, you can go to like a computer or something, like your woman's computer or something, and download the clip from your channel, like download the whole video, and then you can go to a video editor, edit like a certain part of that video. Say like you had a funny moment that made you laugh, you could cut that out of that video that you edited and stuff like that, and then upload that as a YouTube short to get more attention, because funny moments tend to attract a lot of attention for channels and stuff like that. Like,
Alright, Travis, I'll be right back. I gotta check on my pump to make sure it hasn't
yeah,
taken the water.
yeah, we don't want Matt sinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, radiation and also crazy and stuff like that. I found another build that I want to put together for Moze and stuff that looks really fun. That does a lot of damage like the other one that you've seen me play with and stuff. So that's why you see me playing as a new Moze character, because I want to have another Moze build and stuff like that, and also have like a character that's somewhat the same level stuff as Ty, so that it's not so difficult on his character, so he doesn't die a lot. So, and also change it up a bit, you know, going from playing all those level 2 mayhem level characters and stuff to doing something different. Is that to mixing it up? So. And there's the skin I put on my character too, by the way. It looks really cool.
Oh, you're waving, huh?
Yep. I was waving to everybody to show off the skin that I put on my character that looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm like down to an inch of water.
Holy moly.
It's taken almost 4 days.
So what do you have, like one of those like slow water pump things or something?
Yeah, it's doing like 2,000 gallons of water an hour.
It takes that long?
Yeah, oh yeah, we had way over a foot of water down there.
Wow.
It's because of all that rain we got and then that snow melt
Yeah.
pushing along the cracks and just coming into the basement.
Wow. So something tells me it must be because of all the fast melting snow that's what caused most of it?
Yeah.
Marking a spot.
Snow doesn't usually melt that fast.
No, well, I mean, it depends on, you know, the main weather. If it...
Right. It got so warm so fast and then we got rain.
What in the world?
Oh, you picking up your truck, huh?
Yeah, I ran into it by accident, and then it started doing this, and I'm like, what the heck? What does it look?
Yeah, let me help you.
What does it look like from your perspective?
It looks like someone's trying to pick it up.
Oh, there we go. I wonder what happens if I slide into it. It looks like you're sitting in a lowrider or something, you know, it's one bouncing all around.
Oh, some type of weather warning.
Must be another hurricane coming from Crazy's butt. I'm waiting for him to say something in the chat like, "Geez, thanks." Because I just looked at the chat as I ran into that. That's why I ran into that time. Because I was looking at the chat, looking for a response. Something tells me it must be another either a winter warning or a flood warning or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking right now.
Yeah. Both the Crazy must be laughing their butt off because they haven't said anything.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow and ice in the night.
Jeez.
From 2 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have taken my winter theme off of my overlay because I thought winter was over. Because that's the way it was looking. I was like, okay, it looks like we're starting to get some spring weather. Sweet. And like I always said, it's Maine, so it snowed all the way into my birthday before, which was in May. So, and that's very unusual.
Right.
Which Which I know some people are probably not gonna like me for saying this, but oh well. But I kind of prayed to have some snow on that day. I was just like, I just wanted to see some snow on my birthday because it's very unusual. Well, it happened. I didn't think that one would get actually answered. That kind of prayer would be answered, but it did. So I guarantee like somebody was in the chat like, I remember that day when it snowed on that day. You're welcome. Because I know that probably would trigger people that would be like, how dare you do that? Cause. Oh, you were on Tyler's? What did you say on Tyler's to that? What did he say, Ty? He said he said something on yours. Oh, I see a side mission right over there. 2. My mic echoes. Is that any better? The other mic that...
Why?
Yeah, but why?
What?
Okay, was he not listening to what I said? But yeah, I just saw another side mission that you can do, and it looks like I might have it available too, so... Has the echo gone away radiation, or is it still there? But yeah, to complete this mission, we gotta talk to the Bond guy. Guy. So go talk to that guy, but because where it's you're the host of stuff, so. It's fine? Okay. Well, just let me know if it does, because I don't want mic issues on my stream, so. Hold on. Tyler. You see a tie?
Right. Down, up, down, up. Let's do it. Come on.
Teabag tie. Turn around so they see your cheeks, and then pop up a squat. So people can see what I look like when they saw me. Because you saw my perspective on your stream now. Now people are seeing what I look like from your point of view. Come on, Ty. Motivate him to do those push-ups. Come on.
How's it feel now, huh? Feel better?
That's funny when your character threw the gun at Alright, let me go mark where that side mission is over here. Alright, I got it marked with it, so that we can go do it. Don't forget to stock up on ammo, right there. That was really funny. There's a slight echo. Maybe it's because both mics are too close to each other. Because I have one that I'm using for party chat and the one to talk with all of you guys. So let me try to move that further away. Okay. Sorry, I had to move the other mic away because it might have been too close because that might have been why it was echoing.
Alright.
Yeah. Because it's weird that I have to do that this way. Through the party chat that I have to use a different mic to just talk with the people in the chat. To also, not the chat, but talk to you guys in the party chat. Then have a different mic to talk with people in the stream chat.
Just enough to have the pump moving. Give it like another half hour or so, and we'll I'll have to turn pop off.
Alright. Mission's right here, bud.
Marking a spot.
Here, I'll take that. Ow. That hurt. Holy crap, did you just see that character go fly?
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Splat. Alright, what kind of parts did I get from that? That's it? Oh, maybe it's 7. I'm not sure. Oh, there's no one. There we go. All blacked out. Well, that's weird. My other machine did disappear on me. Can I hijack this one? Okay, you guys want to just stay there and make it easier to hijack? Okay.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright. I'm still right there. I'm just scanning some vehicles real quick. There we go. Oh yeah, then we gotta change it to the mission so we know where to go.
Find the big sucker.
Yeah, there's weird names in this game, just to let you know.
I noticed that.
It's you know, like kind of like Grand Theft Auto, you know, that weird sense of humor and
Yeah.
stuff. It's like stuff like that you'll see in this game. So
Hi, buddy.
wait, it's allowing me to scan this one too, right? Okay then. Alright, bud, I gave us a ride. And I made sure that I blacked it out like the other ones. But it's over this way, and I also know there's a chest up this way too as well, so if you want some items from the chest, it's right up here. Up this way, Ty.
Oi!
You went past the ladder.
Oh, it's right there, okay. I need to see the
Because I was going to show you an area where a chest is so you can get some weapons and shield and stuff from it. And you just jump across these, I think they call them pillars or barricade pillar thingies, so. And then bam.
Chest on these coordinates.
Yeah, I fell off.
I figured that was the case when I saw you turning left. I was like, oh, someone says he fell off. I got nothing good for my loot, but you have a different loot because when you put on cooperation, that you have your own specific loot, so yours should look different than mine. You should be able to get around my big robot, I think. If not, I can move out of the way. There we go.
There he goes.
But yeah, the chest is right up there.
Okay.
Yep. Don't know if there's anything good in there for you or not, but there might be. anything good from that chest or no?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Got a couple of purple weapons.
Oh, those are always good to have. Especially because they're better than blue and green and white weapons.
Right.
It's like, you know, the other games that you played, like Fortnite and all this and stuff.
Yep.
And whatnot, where they have the
Sure.
they have the different color loot, and each color is better than the other one.
Yep.
That's
Your
basically
gold's the best, your purple's the next closest, your blue.
blues next, and then green, and then white. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want, mosquito boy, huh?
Oh, those ones are called Barkids, is what they call them. Not that it matters, because, you know, it's all about having fun. So, if you want to call it a mosquito, hey, go for it.
Okay.
Alright, I picked it up and stuff because I think you got a little lost. So I was like, I think Ty got lost, so I'll just make it
Yeah,
easy.
I did.
It's like, I'll just make it easier. Yeah, because now you don't have to go up there, but you can jump on down.
Alright.
I know, all that work for nothing. I know. I was expecting a smarty remark after that. Is Matt still chit-chatting on your chat or no?
Nope.
Okay. So some tells me and you are making them laugh really hard. That's usually what happens every time. I ask people, like, y'all still here, right? And they're like, well, we're just laughing our butts off. I'm like, okay. That makes sense.
Marked.
Now about the big suck. Its secondary function is what we call in the biz splash damage. You know, like ground slams and grenades. Anyway, that means it'll knock those succulents right off. Try it.
Alrighty. So basically, if you got explosives, you can shoot explosives at those, and then you collect the cacti that falls from it. And then that right there that falls down, that's what you pick up. Yeah, even radiation sensitized. Usually when people aren't talking most of the time, it's either because they're, you know, either not talking. That's another thing too. But because some people just like watching. I do that sometimes myself. When I watch other people's streams, sometimes I don't talk. I usually just watch, but most of the time.
A bunch of things after me.
Oh, don't forget you got abilities too. But just so you know, on your character, the L1 and stuff like that, you have abilities on your character. Or did you not put those on your character yet?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, you should put them on, because when you're level 9, they come in real handy. So what I'll do is, I'll clear these out, bud. You get to a safe place, and I'll tell you what to do to, because the abilities is a part of the game, so. Alright, there isn't any. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there wasn't any, but then that one came out of nowhere.
At least.
Those are the things you gotta collect for the mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, when it has like a symbol on there, it usually means it's important to the mission. So. Oh yeah, I can also bunny hop in the robot. So look, you see a giant robot just bunny hopping everywhere. Oh jeez. Wait. Was that you tied down there or no?
Yeah, I'm down there.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was seeing something shoot. I was like, wait, is there a bandit up here or something with us? Because I'm like, last time I remember this mission, there wasn't. Yes, Ty is new to the game, yes. I suggested to him to pick up this game because I said it's worth it, and he had the funds to do it one day and picked it up, and he's been having a blast with it. So.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely different.
Oh yeah. That's
But I don't mind it. I like it.
yeah. That's one of the reasons why I like it. It's totally different. I like because it's got like this cool like cartoonish look to it too and stuff like that. But it doesn't like look too bad or anything like that or whatever.
Right.
And whatnot. Like if you saw the first two Borderlands, you probably would not have played it back then because it looked different because you know the graphics were different back then too. But this one's a more better looking graphics version of those two back then. So well, technically
Oh,
there
yeah,
was.
I see your laser.
Yeah, that's what I saw from your weapon. So what you're seeing right now, that's what I saw. Yeah, you got that right, Rage. It's different and weird in a good way. But yeah, this is how you do your abilities, bud. Hit the middle, the big old back button in the middle.
Yep.
Go to the thing that looks like a gear wheel, and it says skills.
Yep.
And you choose one of the top abilities, and then you take those skill points that you have, and you put those in those where it says 0 out of 1, 0 out of 5, and stuff like that. You put your skill points in there, and that makes your character stronger with more health, more gun damage, critical damage, elemental damage, and stuff like that. And at each little square that you see that you can put a point into, it tells you what it does. So make sure that when you put a point in something that you read what it does before you put a point into it. So
Okay.
yeah, like this one right here says a portion of Moze's health is reserved and cannot be restored, but her maximum shield is increased by the same amount. And then it says next rank plus 20 max health reserved and added to max shields. Like, see, it pretty much tells you exactly what it does and stuff. So
Oh, okay, and they all each do different things.
yep, they all do different things, and they allow your character to be stronger in like critical damage or gun damage, or makes your ability damage strong, so your character ability can also do damage and stuff like that. It can do, you know, good damage with that as well and stuff. And then you got the ability thingies on the side that you can add that also increase the ability that you chose to be stronger or do certain things with that ability. And stuff like that. And then when you put those on and stuff, all those things from the ability on the top, because you got different ability attacks on the top. You got a blue class, a red class, green class, purple class, and they all have names and they all do different abilities on your character. And then like I said, there's the skill point thing where you put the skill points, and then you get those things off to the side that add even more stuff on top of the abilities that you have.
Yep.
It's a little
So
bit.
eventually you want to get all the abilities as soon as you can.
Well, it's not like that. You only have a limited skill point, so you have to put the skill points in certain areas on each skill tree, and stuff like that. Or you can fill out just one skill tree if you want to, but that's usually not smart in this game because you'll learn as you go, like I did. When you see like builds online and stuff like that you can copy or take inspiration from and stuff like that, it shows you where to put all the skill points to make your character strong in that certain build, and like for mobbing, doing really good damage to bosses and stuff like that. Like, it's a little much right now, but where you're just playing right now, you don't have to worry about that build stuff until like you reach 72. So right now you're just playing through and stuff like that, and it doesn't really matter right now. But when you get to level 72 and you beat the main campaign and stuff like that, that's when you want to get yourself up to level 72 and stuff like that. And which you can also play the DLCs as well too before getting level 72. But
Shit. I have $5,000.
yeah, the money you use to respawn back in and stuff like that when you die, or when you want to buy like a shield or a grenade or a gun from one of the vending machines, and also refilling your ammo and stuff. So
Yeah.
but once you get towards the end game, that's when you start to earn even more money. Right now you're just earning a little bit of money here and there and stuff like that, but when you get closer to the end, that's when you tend to earn the most money. So but yeah, make sure that you spend all the skill points you have, bud, and if you have those abilities off to the side after selecting the one up top, make sure that you
Alright, yeah, I've got all my skill points.
you spend all of them, or have you not spent them yet?
Nope, I have.
Yeah, okay. And you see those little abilities off to the side that say like equip slot 1, slot 2. Do you have like any of those off to the side on that skill tree that you put the points on, or no?
Yep.
Okay. Because those right there, if you read them, they tell you what they do with the abilities that you have on and stuff. So, yeah, there's more than one skill tree. If you see, and the way to do that is if you hit R2 or L2, it swaps in between the different skill trees and stuff like that. Which is usually it's good to put so many points in certain areas of certain skills trees, because all of them can actually work together. So it's not just like a individual, you only pick one and you're good. This one, like all the skill trees, they all work together. So.
Okay, so you want to get a mix of everything?
Yes, especially if you're like going for like a certain build or stuff like that or whatever, or if you're looking for like having a lot of gun damage, you want to go find all the ones that have gun damage or critical damage
Right.
with the gun damage or splash damage. Like Moze, she's really good with splash damage. So right now I not have to worry about that because I don't need a build right now. I'm just playing through and leveling up and stuff like that, so I don't really have to worry about a build just like you. You can just slap points on whatever you want right now, because when it gets to the level 72, that's when you want to go to Sanctuary, hit respect, and then if you see a class you want to copy or get inspired by from like YouTube or website or something like that, you watch where they put the skill points and stuff like that. Like you pause it and then you go, okay, so you put so many points in this one, this one, this one, and then the person tells you like what it's good at for ability wise, damage wise, what kind of weapons to use, what shields to put on your character, which grenades and stuff. It seems like quite a bit now, but like once you get used to it, it's not really all that difficult. Like, well, I mean it is, but it isn't at the same time. Because like I said, I'm still learning as I go. But it becomes like easier, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good at describing what I'm trying to describe. So, but you'll see what I mean, like when you watch the videos and stuff like that. Because like your character Zane, I know a good build that's for that one that I can send your way. That when you get to level 72 for the mayhem mode and stuff like that, I can send the video and stuff like that that I watched for that character and stuff like that, and how to put the skill points where and stuff like that and whatnot. Which is always good to pause it on each skill tree, because if you're not, they tend to talk very fast, and then then you can't see like where the points go and stuff like that or whatever, or which shields and stuff. Sometimes they kind of go fast sometimes, and whatnot. And yeah. And also another thing too, because where I have a Zane character, I can also tell you what I have on my Zane character that you need on your character and stuff like that as well too. So, but right now I'm putting a skill point on, so that's why you should be standing still. Plus I was also explaining stuff so that you would have some knowledge that I've learned so far.
Alright.
If that makes any sense. Alright, I'm gonna make my Iron Bear a little bit stronger. There we go. Have you leveled up at all, or not yet?
Yep, I'm on level 10 right now.
Level 10? Okay. That must have been you that was shooting down there waiting for me.
Just screwing around.
As I go down to jump in, I see you run into a full... Oh, I was gonna say you can try it too if you want to, so. Because you gotta learn eventually, you know, that's what I did in the game, so. Let's make sure we're heading in the right direction.
We got to go.
This way. So we gotta go back to where we was. There's a little cave up here. Yeah, sometimes the missions can be, well, it's not necessarily like annoying, but it can be like this where it kind of looks like you need to go somewhere else, but it's actually close by, but it's just like underground or above you, and it's like, well, dang flabbit. I turned around or went to a different direction to find out that I needed to go back where I was. But yeah, it should be right this way. There's also a chest in here too.
The chef is my dream, said
Well, being a chef ain't for everybody. Now go grab that skag meat.
The chest is...
Chest right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's right there. Yeah, and this one is much brighter radiation. Sorry, I was chatting and letting Ty know about stuff, so I didn't see that you wrote a few minutes ago.
Somebody's been poaching my succulents, which means in chef code that they must die. Gotta be the bitch.
Alright.
Go kill 'em.
You good to go?
Yep. I gotta tell that marker on me.
Crazy, will you stop spamming Ty's phone?
Yeah.
Will you stop trying to selling him the Hoover Vacuum 2.0 567.50 because somehow it's the best vacuum in the world?
Just, I'm sorry to tell you, but
Yeah, I know. Crazy's like that. For some reason, he likes scamming people about vacuums that don't exist. So radiation, watch out. Crazy might try to sell you a vacuum that don't exist. Okay.
start shooting somewhere.
Yeah, so those scatters is the noise you heard, or was that like at your house?
No, those things back there.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, I'm assuming that must be common where you live. A lot of gunshots, like people shooting like at targets and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's very common over here.
Well, I didn't mean to take that jump, but I did at the same time. I was like, ooh, jump. Because the mission's up there, but I saw the jump, so it kind of like, kicked in. I mean, do you blame me? If you start jumping, you want to jump it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw it again, and I was like, let's go jump it again. Wish that wouldn't be a surprise to anybody that I do random stuff like that, because people are a bit warned ahead of time that expect the unexpected when I play games. Especially when I get on games with you, your brother, and Matt. A bunch of, well, crazy things tend to happen. I'm waiting for radiation to go. What's that?
Oh, Parker's animals chasing me down.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, you're evil, huh? I'm sorry, but you're evil on this game.
I'm too fat. I can't throw. Oh, actually, yeah, I can. Never mind. I'm not too fat. And this is what you do to make sure they're dead. You stomp on it. Yeah. There's a thing that me and Radiation tend to say things like, this is crazy, but we're actually using Matt's first part of his gamer tag as the word crazy. So we use it as a pun a lot when we see something in a game or do something in a game or wherever. We go, man, that's crazy. And then Matt goes, haha, real funny. Well, too bad you weren't a level 11, but I got a legendary rocket launcher right here. Hey, bud, you coming in to do the mission, or? Because I mean, I know I have a new character so some of these missions I have to do myself, but I'm mainly helping you with your first time playing through, so. But yeah, there's some weapons right here. I don't know if there's any legendaries for you or not.
No, I got 2 greens.
Oh, okay. And you said you're level.
2 silvers.
You're level 10, right? You said.
Yeah.
Okay. Because if you want, you can have this level 11 rocket, rocket launcher. I almost said rocket launcher or locket or something like that, but I stopped myself. But once you hit a level 11, you'll be able to equip that on your character. Oh, it means your backpack's too full. It means you gotta get rid of some stuff.
Oh shit.
I got him. Trust me, I got your back. I know. He's got a lot of crazy puns, doesn't he, Radiation?
I still gotta get rid of some more.
Yeah, you might have accidentally picked up a different weapon or something by accident.
50% meat. Ingredients off pack. You get paid.
That person didn't go splat. To get rid of the items, bud, you hit triangle to get rid of them. So when you see an item in your backpack, just hit hold triangle or hit triangle to remove them from your backpack, which is also known as inventory. Yeah, just like that. That's how you get rid of them. Just like I need to get rid of some. For some reason, I have on my character.
I want to keep that, right? That siren's mark.
If that's a collectible, so if you don't have that as a weapon trinket, you pick it up and then you collect it. But it will tell you if you have it or not too. If you go to your backpack, it's also known as, which is the inventory, and then to the right is backpack. If you see it saying owned, then you've already collected it as a item. If you haven't, then just hit X and then boom, it will be added to your collected customization weapons and stuff. But yeah, when you hit level 11, you can put on that rocket launcher once you hit level 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
At the moment, yes, because you haven't got to the mayhem levels yet, which is the end game stuff. So right now, pretty much every weapon should be pretty decently good. So, or good in general. So. But yeah, we're just going over here for the mission to drop off the ingredients, which obviously is a part of the mission. So it's right here, bud.
Yep, I see it.
Because like I said, where you're the main host, I'm having you do most of the stuff because, well, if I do it, it's just naturally happen, and then you won't have the experience of doing it yourself. Because I would have done most of it myself, because it just naturally happens when I play this game. Right here, bud.
Yeah, I'm just checking these boxes.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just be
Okay,
careful.
I thought that was a legendary effect. Never mind.
Yeah, because of the shininess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In here?
no, I put in that box where the logo is, but
Box with a logo.
yeah, you don't see that square? Right here?
That right there?
See that square?
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll teach that arrogant spatula wielding bastard. As soon as people taste my new and improved scarecrows, I'll be at the top of the culinary establishment.
Alright. And you can also fast travel too, so say you get caught out right here,
If you're hungry,
you can always fast travel to a fast travel machine on the map so that you don't have to like walk or run the whole way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like right now, where we pretty much have done all the side missions, now all we got left is the main mission. So if you go to your map and go to the one that's called the Droughts, that fast travel, and you'll see that it says fast travel too underneath it on the. Excuse me. Sorry about everybody, that burp came out of nowhere. But yeah, you see the fast travel on the right. You just hold X and you'll fast travel to that fast travel machine.
Ascension's Bluff. I think that's a mission. Okay, yep, fast travel.
Oh wait, you have a mission over there?
Yep.
What is it called?
The Droughts Highway, the Droughts, and Outrunner.
Oh no, those are
Just one thing.
those are just fast travels. Those aren't missions. The missions is on the L1 to the thing called log. That's where you find your missions. But the map, that's just the fast travel areas. But yeah, if you go to the ones called the Droughts and hold X, that's where you can fast travel to continue on with the main story. And you just hold X to fast travel to it.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, do you see the one called the Droughts?
Yep.
Alright, see you in 10 minutes, Radiation. Yeah, hold X on that one, that fast travel machine.
Alright. So I need to go back to map.
Yeah, click on, go to the one that says trout. The easy way to do that is you press up and down on the D-pad. It'll switch between the different fast travels, and then you hit X.
Okay.
Hold X, I mean, to fast travel, like what you just did, and that's how you fast travel.
Oh, okay.
So now you know how to fast travel in the game. Oh, do you also know how to customize your character too, like the colors and skins and stuff?
Yep.
Because it's right there. These machines right here is where you go to customize your character. And
It's not like.
Nice! It's got pockets!
the mission's up here, bud. And if you press up on the D-pad, that's how you mark items and stuff. That's why you, like when you see that thing, that icon pop up, that's me marking. Oh, yeah, you almost fell off.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't forget to, fill up on ammo and stuff. Oh, the guy's still doing push-ups.
Glad to have so many badasses on our side. Yo!
Hiya, friend.
Alright, refill
Did I
ammo.
interest you in a partially used bloody skull?
Yeah, and this is usually where you can find bigger, better shields sometimes. Especially if you get like a purple or legendary, always pick that up. Especially if it's got a higher number, and then the other one you can buy grenades and stuff. But yeah, you talk to her to continue the main story.
There used to be so many of us. It's like... Well, heard about the map? Mission accomplished, Firehawk.
But yeah, these machines right here, bud. This is where you customize your character.
Alright, hold on. I'm talking to her right now.
Tiring Calypso murdered your whole clan. TPK, nothing I can do.
Damn it! I never told them.
No! Slug Smashers never cry. If Tyrene Calypso wants a blood feud,
He's still doing push-ups.
Yep. But yeah, these are where you go to customize your skins and the colors of your character. You can change the look of your character with different faces and different body skins as well. You get skin, body, head, color. You can change the emotes, the echo theme, which is your echo that you carry in your hand. You can customize those as well. Which I always put on the lava lamp because, where my name is Travel Lamp, I always put the lava lamp echo cast. Oh, you still had the stream open? Oh, okay.
It's not charged. Let me take care of that.
I did not know that, bud. Hey, look, you got the same one as me, but you put a television on your head. You know you can also change the colors, unless you like those colors.
Yeah, I changed it to the darker green.
Dark green, okay. Yeah, you can, for the most part, you can almost climb on almost everything in this game, almost. Not everything, but for a good portion of it you can. Alright, we gotta head off to the Iridium dig sign. Do you wanna drive this time, bud, or do you want me to drive?
Sure.
Alright. Because the reason why I say you probably should drive every now and then so you can get used to the handling and stuff and how to drive stuff. See, I'll even let you control the turret as well too, so you can do both. And to fire the explosive is L2. But yeah, it's a little funky because you have to use the analog sticks to drive. It's kind of like Halo where...
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, but for Borderlands, theirs is slightly the same but slightly different at the same time, so that's why I was like, yeah, it's best that you get used to driving. I try to get Crazy to do that, but he doesn't want to learn for something. I'm like, it's not really all that difficult there, Crazy.
We're to go back. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's the other way.
Sounds like a truck. Real life almost.
Pretty much. Sounds like a stock diesel when you think.
Yeah.
This way, bud.
Alright.
But yeah, you can buy more skins and customization for your character and stuff at the sanctuary, but you have to get iridium to do it. So pretty much you have to like get to a certain mission that gives you the iridium smasher, which you can smash open these things right here once you get there. Because right now you can't because we don't have the tool. But you smash these, you collect them, and then you can use the iridium for customization
Okay, yeah.
and stuff like that, and like also some in-game mission stuff. But yeah, you give her the map.
While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien
My map.
artifact, you may wait outside and see if it's not nailed down.
That's right, Ty.
I need to use
Teach her a lesson.
sounding board for my hypotheses. Please do not confuse it for conversation. As I suspected, Tyrene Calypso is a
Loot
cyber
area while waiting.
feed on
Okay.
the life
Yeah,
force of
so
our
basically the ammo, the chests, the refrigerators, stuff like that.
Hold automatic
Because this is part of the game where it pretty much like teaches you how to loot the game.
first.
I know that because I've played the game 4 times in a row already with 4 different characters. This is my 5th one, which yes, there's only 4 characters you can choose from, but there's different builds. Hey, Ty, you're electrified. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Because I actually saw him on my end what it looks like when the character gets shocked.
Okay.
Hand it over and you can join our family. Oh wait, what's that? You don't want to? Hey, give me a chance. Real bummer. So long, Crimson Traitors. Crimson Traitors. Nice. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the Echo Net. So don't, say anything.
Oh yeah, and your character tends to have 2 abilities, so it's you press L1 and then I believe you hold L1 to do your abilities.
Yep.
I'm on my way.
Because now that you have abilities, now you can use abilities. You can use them when you want to, but your character has abilities button, which is the L1 button. It's not like the aiming button. It's the one that's below it, which is not below it, but top of it, called L1, the tinier one.
Yep.
Because you want to get used to using the ability, because the abilities come in handy in the game.
Yep.
And I just meleeed that psycho, and he just went flying. See, like right there, that's your ability. That's one of your abilities, flying around. And that one usually has 2, and which means you hit L1 to use one, and then the other one is you hold L1 to do the other ability. Darn it, I was hoping that grenade was going to turn around and make the character go splat by hitting it in the butt. That would have been funny. But yeah, the game it kind of starts off a little slow, so it's only sort of fun.
Yeah. I've noticed that too.
But once you get further down in the game, it becomes more fun. Like, I think they did that for a reason, probably because, they it just wants you to get used to the game and all this and that. And once you get further down into other missions and stuff, and you get more stronger and whatnot, that's when the game becomes more fun. So right now, it's kind of mediocre fun, but it's still fun, but it should, it could be a lot more funner in my opinion, but, it is what it is. But once you further progress the game, it becomes more fun. It's kind of like Warframe, so. Which sooner or later they're supposed to be interpolating cross-save and cross-play eventually. They haven't said anything when that happens, but I'm waiting for that to happen. Because people like Radiation would be able to play with us.
Right.
Then we'd have another person that we trust to play with and stuff, so it'd be like me, you, Matt, and Radiation playing together, pretty much, probably.
Right.
Or when sometimes it's just 2 of us, 3 of us, you know, there's that. But I haven't played Warframe in a very long time, so I'd be super rusty in it. And also, well, I need to learn how to make the Warframe stronger and stuff like that, because I'm stuck in that part of the game where I don't know what to do. So, because Warframe, as you can tell, has a lot of thinking compared to this game.
Right.
Because if you notice the difference between this game and Warframe, Warframe has way more thinking.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can only make out a single letter. Yeah, of course. Typing alone found the very first book there, you know.
Well, we're all on the same page there, right, shouldn't it?
So, Promethea? Like, we have to get to that vault before the Calypso. Ella's been working.
Yeah, I believe it. It's gonna want us to go to Sanctuary.
Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter. Oh, no, I abhor this a little bit. Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe. Do you know another Iridian expert? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I remember this part of the mission. Which I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but this is where it's your first time playing through. I don't want to spoil what happens in the game.
Oh, it has turbo too, huh?
Yeah, if you hit L1. Well, it doesn't do that. That was all me.
That was a map, right?
Yeah, that was a crazy thing. It's because Lilith is a siren, so she has siren powers, so that's why you saw that fire come down. That was her technically ability, like we have abilities, so.
Well, this person over here is a bit heavy set.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it's another Borderlands thing. That's all I can explain of why this character is what that character is. It's a Borderlands thing. Go ahead, Ty, if you want to try that.
Alright.
Oh, looks like the only place I can go is the gun sheet, so sorry I gotta take your explosives from you. But this one, you look for characters to run over to do this mission. But yeah, see, there's the turbo, but like they right above.
Right there,
Yeah, you run them over to collect them as biofuel, which is a weird thing, but like I said, yet again, it's a Borderlands thing.
That is kind of weird.
But that's Borderlands for you. You'll get used to it. But yeah, there's some more stuff right there to smash button with your vehicle. There should be some bugs and stuff. Oh, there's one right beside you, bud. There you go. Oh, I'm trying to destroy that dude before he destroys the bug. There you go, there's another one. Now you got 3 more to go. There's one right there, bud. And then there's another one right there. Now you just need to run over one more. I was gonna say that would have been really funny if the whole time you just had to go in circles this time.
Hey, you don't need the vehicle. I'll run you right over.
Oh, now you can't because they're flying. So now you gotta go ahead. There's another area right here. You can run over that skag back there, bud. Because those flying ones are hard. Nope, you totally missed them all.
We've almost got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that astronaut ship, we're taking off.
Alright, now you gotta head over that way. For the astronaut ship.
Oh,
Yep, we got a mission to do, so you guys will have to wait.
over here?
No, you gotta go around, sorry. But I didn't mean to confuse you there. I was just saying head that direction, but not like that specific direction. But yeah, you're still here. Well, I mean, when you're eating popcorn, yeah, I can see why your hands would be greasy. So go forward, like go down this road, this main road right here, and stay on it, and then there should be like this area right here where you see it marked. You go through there, and then once you get there, I'll tell you where to go further, because I can watch the map as you drive, which I didn't know you could do that. So, and then go that way.
Over there?
Yeah, where I marked it. Then go this way. Oh, Ty ran into something. Because I see your vehicle hit something on the map. And then go that way. Yeah, you guys take a left one. Well, not. There you go. I couldn't see if there was a jump right there where you were. And then go right there, and then all we gotta do is walk through that area right there to get to where we need to go. Oh yeah, in this game you get to see what the very first Vault Hunter was in the game.
Oh yeah?
Because as you can tell, the character said it, so it did spoil it. Because she said it, so. Because if she didn't say it, then I wouldn't have said it too. So. Up this way, bud. The astronaut is up this way. It's right there where I shot.
Yep.
Marking the map for you, bud. Nope, cause that's part of the map that you can't.
Not that astronaut, Eddie.
It's time! Woo! I can't wait to leave Pandora. I've been here so long it's in my bones, and that's a verified medical condition anywhere else you go.
And here's a collectible thing, by the way.
By now, you probably noticed that Pandora isn't the friendliest of pets. Guessing it's not any
I don't know if you can collect it after I collect it or not, but that's a collectible right there.
We just call that a Pandora handshake.
I can't, but I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. It's like little things that you can collect in the game, like other stuff and whatnot, so. There's a chest right here, bud.
Check that chest.
There's also a porta potty down here, which usually has stuff in it too. Which, once again, is another Borderlands thing that also another loot chest can be a porta potty. But yeah, I marked it right there. There'll be usually two items on the door, and then sometimes stuff in it. So, don't know if you have anything good for it or not, because like I said, we have our own loot. So.
Some gray in there.
Alrighty. To make it easier, if you I think we can fast travel. I think. Hold on, let me get out and see if we can fast travel. Yeah, if you fast travel to the droughts, we can go to where that mission is quicker. So to do that, you'd have to get out of the vehicle, then go to your map, and then fast travel to the droughts, because then we can get to that mission a lot quicker.
It's your rear end here and catch your eye.
Regular droughts or the droughts highway?
The regular droughts.
Alright.
Oh, I guess never mind. You have to use that vehicle. Well, that's kind of sucks. Alright, can we spawn in that vehicle?
You don't want to get eaten, catch your eye.
See if you can spawn in that vehicle, bud, that we were in, because if not, we'll have to fast travel back to it and go get it. But yeah, if you hit triangle on that, see if it will spawn it in.
Bullets and barrels, flamethrowers and shields.
Yeah, we have to go get it. So if you want, go here. I marked it. I'll go get the vehicle. So, 'cause I know sometimes, you know, you can destroy it or something and whatever, and then you can just like spawn it in and stuff. So, but it looks like I have to go get it. So, which is no biggie. Okay, which is funny because I just fast traveled to that place that's close to it, and then it allowed me to spawn in the biofuel vehicle. It's like, of course, I fast travel to there, and then now I can do it. It's like, why couldn't it have done it to the other one? Because then we could have done that a lot quicker, like, which I was hoping we were going to be able to do. So, yeah, did some skateboarding grinding with the vehicle, but I landed on my side. I didn't land on all four, so. But yeah, you should be able to go where I marked it so that you can wait for me there, and because I'm on my way. See, that's me right there. So I should be able to go up this way.
I definitely didn't pull a man. I definitely didn't.
Just park the rig right there, BH.
Okay, I parked it. Oh, apparently I gotta turn it around. Oh, jeez. Gotta be so specific. Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting you to be right there.
I'll get the few. I can't believe we're going to Prometheus. It'll be good to see some new sights.
I call it top bunk.
Gonna teach them city boys they only see the She's fuel.
Alright, you get bottom bunk time.
Hope you got a casket or lay away.
Oh yeah, there's a little in-game collectible echo log right there. Oh yeah, I remember when Crazy was having a hard time parking it where we were. Oh, I gotta be quiet, guys, so that I can listen to the cutscene.
No way. Let's do this! Got it! This is gold! You're a siren?
Yeah. Well, runs in the family.
I'm the siren. He's just a parasite. Literally, when we were born, our father had to cut him off me. Now I'm the only thing keeping him alive. What are you doing? I can reach the power from any living thing. Even you, Firehawk. Legendary Vault. Slayer of the Destroyer. Firehawk. So many titles. So little impact. Well, I've taken your powers. Might as well finish.
It's an ambush. Damn, doors busted.
Ty said enough of the cutscene.
Vault Hunter.
Trying to remember how to. Oh, I believe it's this way. Yeah, it's over this way, Ty. To get up there. Holy moly, you jumped really high right there. Really? My robot can't fit underneath there? Well, I can use my abilities though. Your gun just said yeet. Oh, when you jump from high distances and stuff and you hold on to a circle, you do a ground slam. Yeah.
Come get some.
Oh. Mr. and Mrs. Crazy must have got off the stream. They haven't talked at all. Probably went to go watch a chick flick or something. Oh Romeo, will you kiss me thou in the mouth there, Romeo? I don't know how people can stand watching those kind of movies over and over and over again.
I've got you. On your feet, Commander.
Yeah, get up, redhead. Come on, Ginger Snap, let's go.
I'll be alright.
That's what you call an angry cookie for Ginger. They call them Ginger Snaps. I want to talk with Ellie. There we go, I talked to her. I said hi and I left. Yeah, what she said. And now we're in the sanctuary. So this is where you first get in the sanctuary, but the ship that you were in with me and Crazy, this is where you get into the sanctuary in the first place. Yep. And now we're basically off to do other mission in other worlds and stuff and whatnot and stuff, so. Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I'm getting a nice headache.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised that your migraine hasn't come in yet.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, it's getting...
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you next time, and just let me know when you're available next time. Because that's what I always tell all my friends that, you know, they got women in their life and stuff like that. It's like, hey, just let me know when you're available. That's all. But yeah.
Alright, see you later, Trav.
Yeah, you too, bud. It was good gaming with you, buddy.
Yes. Alright.
Take care.
See everybody else later.
Alright. And for everybody on my end, and stuff like that, I'm gonna end the stream right here and stuff like that, and I'm gonna go eat supper and all that good stuff and whatnot, and I'll be back later on. So I will be back later on, guys. So y'all have a good one. Until next time, like always, have a good one. So I will see you on the next stream.